I'll keep you. Nothing on Earth could do what this does. Could it have come from the shuttle?
Hey, sorry I missed your call. Are we still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Great, see you
Offer
there.
still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really?
Don't do it.
Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
All right, see you.
Okay, talk soon.
I know you promised Francine a
All right.
romantic day
Dinner
tomorrow,
at
but I
MJ's?
can't let that happen.
No expectations.
Time to send
Hard to
you
screw this one up.
into the past.
The black suit! What am I doing in the black suit? I hate this thing!
Stay calm, young Peter. This suit has extra abilities you will need in your quest.
Like what? Trying to take over my body?
I said stay calm. My psychic powers will keep it from overwhelming you.
Yeah, well, I hope to do something.
Now let's retrieve the next fragment. Splitspot. The fragment is at the end of the corridor. Can you swing across to it?
Can I? Lady, it's my trademark. They're all gonna be this easy to find, right?
No. But now, I must turn my consciousness to the future.
Yes.
So are you coming or what?
Hey,
I thought you
MJ.
said we were going to meet at dinner. Yeah, we're having lunch at dinner. And then we're going to the
Stuff
store.
at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Yeah, sorry. I said we were going to meet at your house.
Hey, TVMA.
What? Me too. I can't see though. Really? Where are you? You know, right by that lake. Well, you do realize I called you on your home phone. Of course I'm funny. This is a voice message I left for you. Cool. Please leave your message after the beep. Beep. I'll be there in 10.
Come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Yeah, sorry. I said we were going to meet at your house.
Hey, TVMA.
What? Me too. I can't see though. Really? Where are you? You know, right by that lake. Well, you do realize I called you on your home phone. Of course I'm funny. This is a voice message I left for you. Cool. Please leave your message after the beep. Beep. I'll be there in 10.
Actually, okay, wait. I mean, they are helping out, but I think good. All right, found the apartment I'm looking for. There you are.
Peter Parker. No, wait. How about Rose? Maybe something more traditional. Something Italian. Whoa, no. Looks like my life is going to be pretty interesting from now on.
Hey, Jay, it's me.
Peter,
I came out wrong.
you are not gonna believe what happened.
What happened?
So you know that address you gave me?
Yeah?
I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
What's this?
Just listen.
The end of the day.
This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place? That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was happy.
Martin Lee's really paying the boss?
Yeah, we built this war beast for Lee. He finances the boss's new venture.
Need to get into that office. Thing? Is this all for Lee? Careful.
What's going on?
Easy does it. What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
Where is it? I swear I left it over here. Has anyone seen the 316 socket driver? What was that sound?
Hey, when do we get a new recip saw?
Wait!
Where is it? I swear I left it over here. Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
I'm hearing things. Hey, when do we get a new recip saw?
What is this? Some kind of military hardware?
Hey, anyone pick up more beer after our last run?
Office must be to my right. Need to move careful through here.
Yo, man. Why's the boss being so intense about putting GPS trackers on everything?
Protecting trade secrets. Doesn't want any word on grave dust leaking out.
Still, feels paranoid.
Who asked you? Get back to work.
We're gonna pick up some more supplies.
Not till we toss the empties. Boss wants them lost in the Jersey swamp by next week.
Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why is that so familiar?
Boss, come on! We'll never notice!
Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cousin won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break.
Looks like Tombstone got away. How do you even know somebody like that? You know, I've been asking myself the same question for the last hour. I knew Tombstone way before he was Tombstone. His real name is Lonnie Lincoln.
Close? Dang! You know, it's your fault we're too late, Straight Arrow! And I'm dying for an ice cream sandwich, Lonnie! If you weren't so busy getting your homework done... Hey! Well, what a shame. Some dishonesty is to just reach in and grab some ice cream. It could give you a boost. What? No way! This is me who's asking you. We're like family, remember?
I managed to get away. But Lonnie went right to juvenile court. I eventually graduated with honors, but Lonnie, he got a different degree. I've always felt guilty that I got away and Lonnie didn't, and I felt even guiltier knowing that Lonnie never gave my name to the police. Back then, even one strike could ruin your life. I often wonder what would have happened if I got caught instead of Lonnie. Later, I got a job as a cub reporter on a local paper. One night I got a tip on a break-in at the Spalding chemical plant. I thought the story would be my big chance.
What do you say, Straight Arrow, buddy? So, after all your fancy schools and your cushy little job, you can still remember my name? I'm touched. In fact, I'm so touched, I even got a little gift for you. I'm gonna give you a chance to experience life on the other side of the tracks. What are you talking about? I told you on the phone there'd be a break-in. I can even name the one who broke in. Joseph Robbie Robinson. I mean, look around. Your prints are everywhere. You really should have come prepared. Why are you doing this? Why'd you let me get caught robbing that grocery store? Is that what this is about? I took a fall for you, man. Now it's your turn to take the rap. And when you get out of jail, we'll be family again. Because no one else will hire you. Boy, this is crazy. There
was nothing I could do for him. I waited for the police to arrive, and hoped they believed my story. Luckily, the guys at the paper backed me up on the phone too. I didn't think Lonnie survived. They told me maybe they really thought so. He sure looks it. Anyway, he came back. I had no idea he'd become this underworld hitman, this walking tombstone. Right now, I just want to get back to my wife and son.
I'll get started on dinner.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that
No
again,
need to
but
start dinner.
since I know
Homework
you're
is
going to
done, kids are fed, you two should go out and have lovely evening.
Together?
Yes, everything taken care of.
You know
Go
Tombstone is
out,
crazy
enjoy
until you
American
convince him, right?
freedom.
What do you say, Peter?
Yeah, it could be fun. And we haven't been on a date since I broke the Guinness record for longest nasal exhale at that Tina Fey movie.
Chicken curry. This is chicken soup.
Hello, I'm Steve. I'll be your server this evening. May I start you off with a cocktail?
You're never gonna let me live that one down.
You don't work here, do you?
I do not.
Hated me.
Ah, this is nice. So, how's work?
Good.
So,
How's the stuff you do during your day?
Good.
Well,
Good?
Lee clearly has issues
So,
with Osborn.
is that it? Did we do a date?
Why?
Phone's back on?
Tina, we finally have a chance to reconnect. We've been given this opportunity. It's like before we had kids. We gotta make the most of it.
Hey, hang on, Lois. Give me 2 of those round balls of butter and a breadstick. You'll see where I'm heading with this. Okay, look. Here's what you want.
What if we cleaned up?
Here's what you got.
I'm very happy with what I got.
Well, maybe I can give you half a breadstick later.
As long as you don't mind a little marinara dipping sauce.
That's absolutely disgusting. And I love it. You know what? I like date night. To Natalia for making it possible.
I'm not having a catastrophe here.
Pretty sure that's Steve's pee.
Enjoying your wine?
Hey, it's your crime system thingy.
Not enough about me. How about you?
Well, I went to Juilliard and...
No time! Bad signal!
Honey!
What?
Where's my super suit?
What?
Where is my super suit?
Run away!
Where?
Why do you need to know?
I need it!
Don't you think about running up and doing no daring do? We've been planning this dinner for 2 months.
The public is in danger!
My evening's in danger.
You tell me what I saw this woman! We are talking about the greater good!
Greater good? I am your wife. I'm the greatest good you are ever gonna get.
Up and away, Web!
You're a bit late.
We can't all be everywhere at once.
Little text might have been nice.
I was gone for less than 2 hours. What happened?
Okay. I know what it looks like. But here's the good news.
Oh, here we go.
The multiverse didn't collapse.
Oh, cool.
Touch and go. It worked out.
Great story. Hey, did you finish the goober?
It's not a goober, it's a gizmo.
You always have to call me out. This is really frustrating.
Don't get too excited, Miguel. It's just a prototype.
Not excited.
But you could be the first person to make an autonomous multiverse jump. Or the last.
Okay, so we're just gonna roll the dice on this?
So what do you say, pal? Where do you want to go first?
Let's start at the beginning. One last time. Earth,
Really
67.
giving it both barrels. Hope he doesn't burn himself out.
Careful, man. Burnout's really dangerous. Actually, I don't even know where burnout is. Only for the sound it is that sounds like burns up a lot of energy.
Hey, do you have time to check something out for me?
Sure, what is
No,
it?
but if you ask nicely.
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis, yada yada yada. So...
I must turn my consciousness to the future and to... Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man of the year 2099.
That's me. Ready to save the universe and looking good while doing it.
The next fragment is close. Just ahead, in fact.
I'm on it. Gotta watch out, though. This area is property of the Alchemax Corporation, and that means the public eye will be everywhere.
And what, pray tell, is a public eye?
Not a what, a who. The police force owned by Alchemax, and I'm not sure which is more corrupt. Whoa. What the? I'm Spider-Man. I need you to come with me. Who the heck are you? I just told you that. Listen. I'm from the future. How dare you point at me? You were pointing first. Rude to point. You're being very rude. You're not even believing what I'm saying. Which one pointed first? Spider-Man pointed first. Obviously. You're pointing at me right now as you say that. Look at you.
I'm
Look
just
at your
pointing at
finger.
your
Look at your finger right
different
now.
than
What is
normal
it doing?
pointing.
You are pointing.
You haven't seen
You're
pointing
accusing
until
me
I
of
get through with you,
pointing
and then
while
you'll
you're.
know.
While I'm here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found. If I can reverse engineer this, It should track Tombstone's shipments. That should do it. Time for a test run. Okay, just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving. Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus zero morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to.
Speak of the devil, here comes the public eye now.
Many enemies will try to stop you from collecting fragments. You must defeat them in combat.
Tell me about it. I tried to defeat him in cards once. Didn't go so good. No, I didn't mean to make him disappear.
You didn't. I have saved him from peril and transported him to safety, thanks to a dimensional rift caused by the tablet. Please, try not to be so cavalier next time.
Good to know you got my back. Guess I'll just worry about my front.
Beware, Spider-Man. Here come the last three. Take them out howsoever you choose.
You are one bloodthirsty old chick. I like it. Get him! That was a good warm-up. So when do I get a real challenge?
I fear it will be sooner than you think. And finally, I turn my attention from the future to a world set in the past.
Stand still, I'll make this quick.
Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck. Chemical containers. But they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them?
You know, the funny thing
And
is
that means the end of our life.
Spider-Man
Should head to
2029.
Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels.
You know, it's
Tombstone's up to something.
Spider-Man 2029.
Probably illegal. Definitely dangerous.
It's not the same Spider-Man. It's Miguel O'Hara. There's Spider-Man, new person, twice originality.
It started, folks. I'm getting word of a serious increase in the drug trade in our fair city. And it's not the demons or Wilson Fisk's former people. Criminals across the board are getting bolder. Just as I predicted, the rats are crawling out of their holes, sensing weakness and opportunity. No one listened to me before. I pray they'll listen to me now. Be careful out there.
I'm gonna go find a real cop and report you, Spider Jerk. Stay right there.
Hello?
Spider-Man, over here!
How's it going?
Worried?
Sure, I'm worried.
Spidey! I saw the fist kick down.
Great work, Spider-Man.
Great, you jumped through that window. Wow! Just wow!
Hey, Spider-Man, anyone do your taxes? I'm this close to getting my CPA.
Here's the Alchemax plant. Huh, good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Where are all the security guards? Place is a ghost town.
Boss paid them all.
criminals are safe to be around?
Safer than being around the boss if we screw up. Shake a freaking leg. Spider-Man!
Nap time. Sleep it off.
Only a matter of time till we found you, Spider-Man.
Hey, Buck, you see anything? Buck. Buck. Hey, someone see if that moron's sleeping on the job again. Got it. I'll see what's up.
Looks like Spider-Man's handy. I heard something.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Back here, Spider-Man!
Listen, you think you're a freak. Okay, you are a little on the freakish side, but I'm a freak too. I mean, look at me. I'm lucky I don't shoot webs out of my butt.
Up and at 'em. They're all over the place. Clear the landing zone. We can't stop them. Keep firing. Keep firing. Look out. Look your right. Behind you. Game changer, man. Game changer.
Come on, you started the hot dog eating contest without me? You did it. You shouldn't play with guns. Ready!
Reinforcement!
You go and no. Are we done yet?
About time!
Shot! Closer next time. Thanks, I needed a shave.
You just want...
Gotta break my fall sometime. Woo!
Lord, this is your hideout, isn't it? This is where you were running to. You just want...
bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you? Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier. I think I can synthesize a counter-drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There, single dose of the counter drug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
Of terrorists assassinate American citizens in a bombing attack. How is it possible that instead of being wiped out of existence, these masked criminals are still at large and still striking at innocent people like Oscorp CFO Charles Standish in their own homes? How? You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, my cousin's a corrections officer, and he says the demons they've arrested aren't talking. They clam up, won't even speak to their lawyers.
This underscores a concern I've had about these demons. They're not regular criminals. They might not even be ordinary terrorists, although they certainly commit terrorist acts. But it looks to me more and more like they're a cult.
Are you kidding me? Those kind of people are out of their minds. They'll do anything.
It's horrifying, isn't it? Does this mean that we have to
Don't like my nemesis anymore. Oh, I'm sure he still hates you. He's just not in hate with you. I just don't want to go back out there and hate him. Don't worry. I'm sure there's someone out there that wants to destroy you. Our great neighbors, our rich friends, humiliated teachers, they'll destroy us. But Darwin away too. I just feel so neglected. I'm not away. I think I know. I got no idea what it's like to feel underappreciated. I think I do.
Time to shut Tombstone down.
It could be him. No. How did he do that?
To see Mr. Lincoln.
Then you should make an appointment. But perhaps we'll make an exception for the hero of the day. I am L. Thompson Lincoln.
Please, you're the big man.
In my life, I've been called many names. My favorite is Tombstone.
Back off! I just took down the Rhino. A pale guy in a suit doesn't sleep.
Don't move. Just listen. And life. I like what I see.
But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Punched Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug...
Spot. Glad I came along for the ride.
Lonnie? You here?
I'm here.
I still can't believe you're alive.
Am I?
Oh, what happened to you?
Oh, this? Just a little mishap. You haven't changed much, though. Still a straight arrow.
Robbie? And Tombstone? Buddies?
I want the Silvermane story buried, Robbie.
What makes you think I'd do that?
You owe me, remember? You're an old friend, Robbie. But if you don't kill that story on your own, I'll make you do it.
No way!
Always the straight arrow.
Oh!
You again.
Revolting, isn't it? I was sloppy last time, Crypt Keeper. This time, I'm at the top of my game.
I'm gonna prepare a coffin for you. A real flat one, brother.
He ain't my brother. He's heavy.
Seems like you're always saving my tip.
Rest in pieces.
Punched Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on it.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Your leg healed up okay?
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise handy. Way to get ass. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang. You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department. Stay clear!
Maybe I need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
Off me!
The drug in those inhalers only lasts a little while. Gotta strike when it wears off. Ow! Feels like punching a steel wall. Just like Tombstone.
Keep fighting! Your name on it, Spider-Man! Shut up! Tombstone said you might show up. Stay there forever. I wish you hadn't done that. Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh,
That's the best you got.
Punched Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder
Whomever he might be, has nothing against heroes. No hero can thwart enough crime to dent his income. But you frighten criminals off the street entirely. Except when you're off battling the likes of the Rhino. Then the big man's profitable army of petty thugs themselves beneath the Spider-Man's notice.
So, as long as I keep fighting crime, you'll keep making bigger and badder...
Now you're learning. Look, big man, here's the bottom line. The Manfredi families ruled New York for decades. You are not taking what is mine. You old school types always make things personal. But a criminal empire should be run like a business. Go ahead, big man. Mr. Osborn, we have a proposition. When Spider-Man battles the likes of the Vulture, the Lizard, and even our Shocker, he's too busy to interfere with my empire. I would like to hire you to create more, well, let's call them supervillains.
What's in it for me?
Ample funding and a ready supply of human guinea pigs for your more questionable experiments. And what for me? You can sense in the world like a good hero. I'll even pay you. All you have to remember is to look the other way on occasion. On any occasion I choose.
I can't ever look the other way again. Let's finish this.
If you insist. Officers, Spider-Man has trespassed on my property, assaulted my employees, and threatened my person.
Wait! You can't listen to him! He's the bad guy! He's...
Freeze, Spider-Man! You're under...
Never ran from the cops before, and this reeks. I've won all the battles and never came close to winning the war. Tombstone did make one mistake. Now I know there is a war. So bring it on.
What do you hope to accomplish here tonight?
So, the whole wanting to destroy you and take over your empire. That's okay. I can always pretend he's yours while I trounce him. I'll still feel all warm inside. Hello, I'm in the room. Really, you're both too rude.
Where's my son?
Straight arrow. Glad you could make it. Your son's developing into quite the little criminal. See?
Randy, no!
Oh, and isn't that cute? He forgot to bring his gloves, just like his dad. I know you must be proud. That's why I'm recording a permanent record of this special moment. Of course, you can save your son from heading down the wrong path. All you have to do is kill the Silvermane story.
I won't do it!
There you go with that integrity stuff again, but deep down you're just like me.
I'm not!
Think what we could do together. You with your connections, me with my strength. We could own this city. But first, you've got to kill that story.
You're too late, Lonnie. I've already rushed it into print. In a few hours, it'll be seen by 1 million readers.
Then it's out of my hands. At least I'll have the pleasure of seeing the Robertson name go down in flames.
This stuff's worth a fortune. And Tombstone says we're gonna get a big cut. So, the posse's working for Tombstone. He must be using Randy to get to Robbie. Hey! Let go of me! They're setting you up, Randy. Your fingerprints must be all over this place. You don't even know what you're talking about. They care about me more than my real family. That's where you're wrong. Your dad's right here to save your hide and risk his own against Tombstone. No way.
You think you got such a great son. It sure didn't take much to get him into the gang.
Nobody talks about Randy that way. I'm gonna take you down once and for all, even if I have to go with you.
And how do you plan to pull that off?
Simple. I'm not afraid of the police.
No!
Look, I'm out of here. What about Randy? The heck with Randy. It's every man for himself. So what do you think of your family now? Dad! Leave my dad alone!
Get out of my way, you little...
You always were too caught up in your own greed to think straight, Lonnie.
Brains. I guess a little brawn wouldn't hurt.
Huh?
Come down here and fight like a man.
I don't suppose I could convince you to come up here and fight like a spider. Now what I tell you about playing ball in the house, young man? You better stay still. Another swim in that chemical soup, and your hair might turn green.
for now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
This is a live feed. Then I've seen enough.
You know, applause from you makes me want to shower.
Perhaps. But someone should point out I offered you a handsome salary to do just the sort of thing you did tonight. And instead, you've done the big man's business for free. That, my heroic friend, is what grown-ups call irony.
Just head up 2 blocks. You cut through there.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
I'm sorry, Kron. If there were any other way to help you change back, I would. But this is bigger than either of us.
Congratulations, Spider-Man. You've retrieved another friend. This day is yours.
Yeah? Then how come I feel so bad about it?
So far, so good. Our web-slingers have triumphed over unbelievable odds. But there are still more pieces of that terrifying tablet out there. And something tells me the worst is yet to come.
Here's the choice. To making your voice be heard. To getting exactly what you want. Especially when you eat. At Subway restaurants, you choose your freshly baked bread. Meats, cheese, and veggies to make a sub that's just right for you. Come in and create yours today. Subway, eat fresh.